I was asking about high blood sugar.
I'm sorry, that's what I meant to say. High blood sugar occurs on a continuum. It's not like there's one switch and all of a sudden you have high blood sugar. It occurs gradually. The marker for high blood sugar in doctor talk is 120 milligrams of sugar per deciliter of blood. But at 119, you still got a problem. 118, you still got a problem. So you can't go by the test. You got to go by the effects in the body. And it's very rare.
Also,
it's very rare that you're going to have a kidney problem without a blood sugar problem, and almost everybody has blood sugar problems. Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, here's what I was told, just so you have a little backdrop, and maybe this is all false, but I'm a marathon runner. I'm a vegan. I do everything in my power to, maintain a healthy environment for my kidneys, including yoga.
Marathon running puts a major stress on the body. This is not a healthy thing to do, marathon running, unless you're doing all the parameters. You're putting a big time burden on the body. Big time burden on the body with marathon running. Marathon running is not a healthy thing to do. Well, let me just be very clear here. When you exercise, you want to exercise in quick bursts, and you want to make sure that you're replacing those nutrients. Marathon running without replacing nutrients can put a tremendous load on the body. It's not in your interest. So you got to be very careful about what you... And same with being on a vegan diet. I don't mean to interrupt you, but same with being on a vegan diet. A vegan diet is high in sugar, and that's disaster for the kidney. So you may almost certainly have some kind of a blood sugar problem, and you almost certainly have been putting a burden on your body. Be kind to your body, Lori. Love your body.
I do take the Rebound, so that's good, and that's helpful. I take the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, and I just recently started doing the Osteo FX. So
those are all good. I'm more concerned.
And all the other things. Okay, yes.
I'd be more concerned with the burden on the body through the blood sugar system, as well as digestive toxicity. And you got to.
And one other thing I was told through 2 different nephrologists is low protein diet.
Well, I'm not going to get into the silliness that doctors talk about. I'm not going to get into that. But it's true that the kidneys are going to process that protein, so you're going to put a burden on the kidneys if you don't take care of the kidneys. But that's not a reason to deprive yourself of protein. In fact, that's more stupidity. Stupidity.
Okay,
so you are going to put a load on the kidneys, though, and you do have to make sure that you're taking care of your kidneys on all of these other fronts. However, you do need the protein. It's absolutely vital for the building process and to keep you from munching on the sugar, and that means bread and sweet vegetables, etc.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
God bless. Good luck with everything. Thanks. I cannot believe doctors say that. Low protein. I know they do, but all right. Robert in Texas, what's up? Welcome to the bright side. Robert, going once.
Oh, yes, sir.
Hey,
yes, sir.
what's up?
I was wanting to ask you something. You didn't ever talk about testosterone and estrogen.
Yes. What do you want to know?
Yeah, I just want to know, how do you build it back up?
Okay. That's a good question. Testosterone and estrogen live in balance. Now, they go by the generic terms or the common terms, male hormone and female hormone, but that's not really very accurate. Testosterone is more of a building hormone, and estrogen is more of a stress hormone. So these two things live in balance. The more body fat you're carrying, the more estrogen you're going to be producing, and the less testosterone effects you're going to have. So the number one way to up your testosterone is to lose the body fat. That's the first thing you want to do. The second thing you want to do is you want to resensitize your body to insulin. These are two, and these don't even, we're not even talking about the hormones directly here. Losing body fat and helping your resensitizing your body to insulin are the two of the most important strategies for beefing up male hormone effects. And you will find that associated with low T, so-called low T, and by the way, the literature on testosterone replacement is not good. There's a lot of negative stuff coming out about testosterone replacement, which is understandable because you don't want to screw around with your hormones medically. So first and foremost, losing body fat. You'll notice that everybody who's dealing with low T is carrying around a lot of body fat. You'll also notice that everybody with low T is also insulin resistant. So you need to resensitize the body to insulin by reducing caloric intake and upping your protein. Those are the two most important things to do in addition to losing body fat, and that'll help you lose body fat also. Caloric restriction, eating less food, intermittent fasting also is a great strategy for building testosterone. And bodybuilders, listen up. If you're a bodybuilder, weightlifter, athlete, intermittent fasting is an awesome way to build muscle. And the more muscle you're carrying, the more male hormone you're going to be making as well. So caloric restriction, intermittent fasting, reducing your blood sugar and reducing your intake of sugars to resensitize desensitize that insulin, resensitize your body to insulin, and lowering your body fat. Those are the most important strategies, in my opinion, for helping boost testosterone levels. There's also building nutrients that you want to take. Testosterone, remember, is a building substance. The body is always either built in net building mode or net breakdown mode. If you're low T, you're in net breakdown mode. Your body's beginning to break down. We want to reverse that. Losing body fat's important, and reducing blood sugar is also important, and reducing calories is important, but then there's great supplements for building testosterone, for turning on the anabolic system. Protein, for sure, whey protein, the best. Egg protein is good too, but for building. Zinc is your major anabolic, major building mineral. Everybody who's interested in building tissue should be on, and that's all of us, should be on 50 milligrams a day of zinc picolinate with vitamin A. Vitamin A and zinc work together. Vitamin A is the most important of the building vitamins. So your most important building mineral is zinc. Your most important building vitamin is vitamin A. 20,000 international units a day of vitamin A. And then make sure you're on the Healthy Start Pack as well. Make sure you're using the Beyond Tangy Tangerine all day long, sipping on it all day long. Make sure you're getting your essential fatty acids, the ultimate EFAs. Again, the EFAs are majorly building. You can't make protein without fat. That is nutritional fat. That is good fat. So getting on the ultimate EFAs is also a very important strategy. These are all ways that you can build your testosterone up without resorting to hormone replacement, which is never a good idea. You don't want to be pharmacologically manipulating your hormones if you don't have to. All right, there's so much more to talk about, but that's all we got time for today. Tomorrow we'll continue talking about connective tissue. I'm sorry if we left you on hold. Call back tomorrow and tell our call screener that we left you on hold. We'll get you first up tomorrow on the bright side. All right, check out my blog, pharmacistben.com. Check out my website, brightsideben.com. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a wonderful, awesome, beautiful day. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Bye for now.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
Yes, family and friends are gathering to give gifts and wish health and security. But why not enhance cell phone and wireless device security all year with Block It Pocket? A family-owned American business, we now have 2 spectacular holiday specials. Find them now at our new website, blockitpocket.com, or call 888-315-9618. Hurry, holiday special ends Christmas Day. Give the gift of security from blockitpocket.com, wishing you health, freedom, and liberty.
The experts at Web.com want to build your business a successful website for free, just like we did for these current Web.com customers.
We've used and looked at other website designers, but there's nobody better than Web.com.
Web.com can build your website in as little as 7 days free. Plus, we'll promote it on all the major search engines like Google, Yahoo, and Bing. If after 30 days you're happy, we'll continue to provide promotion, hosting, support, and maintenance, all for one low monthly fee. If not, cancel and pay nothing.
If you're in business today and you don't have a web presence, you won't be taken seriously.
Call right now and you'll also get a free .com or .net domain name for your new website, powered by VeriSign, the world's leading domain name provider.
Call 800-297-0154. That's 800-297-0154.
No upfront charge for site build, after which ongoing fees apply. Rights to site are relinquished when canceled. Domain included.